What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Hail the chat. What is up, everybody? It is Monday. We are back here. It is the 4th of October. Spooky season has started, ladies and gentlemen, and I am Phil from Zaid Comics here to welcome you to the Hardline, the best show on Monday night that specifically runs from 9 Central to around 10 p.m. Central. No other show that only runs from those hours, minute to minute, is better than this show. And that is a guarantee. So, everybody in the chat, what is up? We got Grimmer, Hardline Bay, El Gargoyle is here. We got Cat, Bullet Ninja. She hated it. Men can only have babies if Eagle Man can. Oh, men can have babies if Eagle Man can. Yeah, hail Eagle Man. I hope people from the Midwest area recognize that. We got Booty Juice in the chat. What's up? Furry degeneracy. I mean, Bullet Ninja knows what we're all about here. And yeah, let's bring some of our peeps in here. Straight up for spooky season, we got Brandon.
Hey.
Weird noises happening. But
yeah, it's creepy.
Spooky spotlight in the background focused on
that pile of garbage back there.
Oh, those weirdos. Who are those guys?
These creepy kids.
Yeah, I think I remember them from last year.
Yeah, they're back from last year. They do like this thing. They go.
They just say, already with the chant, let's go Brandon in the chat. People are chanting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of Twitter news to get to, but before, of course, our favorite redhead, Michael Beacon. What's up, Beak?
Burn the furries.
The Beak. You're on a big campaign to burn all the furries.
Exactly, yeah.
This could be like that PETA thing, instead of throwing the red paint on the furs, you throw it on the furries.
Right.
And then it's flammable, so they burn.
Well, I think that's a hate crime.
So let's go, Brendan.
Yeah, let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. It's been a good weekend for Brandon. And Edwin is here too. What's up, Edwin?
Hello.
Yo, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Well, a lot to talk about. A lot of Brandon news. I went to a Halloween party this weekend. That was pretty fun, even though it was the 2nd of October. Couldn't be further from it. Could be one day further from Halloween in the month of October, and not by much.
Well, you never know. You know how the rules have been changing hourly over here, so you got to get your party in as soon as you can.
That's right. I just wanted to appreciate. I saw this stream go on earlier. Dave Finch was streaming him drawing Marv from Sin City. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
So good.
traditional.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. He's cheating using a ruler, though. You're supposed to put the pen down and then let the earth rotate underneath you.
Well, I thought it was one of those things where you have the pen tied to the ceiling hanging from a string,
Yeah.
and then you swing it back and forth, and it does perfect lines.
Like a pendulum?
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of different techniques. That's more of a flat earther technique. As a round earther, I like to use the geodesic orbit rotation.
Yeah, we'll get into the big words today. We got a lot of there's some prehistoric news, some Egypt news. Our gracious viewers and analysts, Nalripists out in the chat have been sending in great articles for Egypt news. So there's going to be some Egypt news tonight you guys can look forward to.
Yeah. I forgot to look at that.
Lots of no horny news as well.
Mm.
And we'll get to that. So make sure you guys are not being horny in the chat. Not being horny in the chat. But what's up with you guys? What did you guys do this weekend? I feel like it's been a whole week since I've talked to you.
It has. We're no longer speaking in the DM group, so we just do it live.
It's been for a while.
I think that's a good rule. That way we can get our fresh thoughts. Nobody's repeating the same jokes. It just gives us better material this way.
Yeah.
By the way, Phil, I'm glad you got your little pre-Halloween party in, because according to the Dr. F there, they don't know if everybody's going to be able to celebrate Halloween officially. So.
Oh, really?
Might as well get it in now. Yeah, all the holidays are on hold until cleared by Dr. F.
This is just a blatant attack on the man. I just had the goddamn word. Never mind. Come back to me. I'll think of the word.
My opinion is F Dr. F.
That's a lot of F.
Exactly.
Left. If you would like for Dr. F to get F'd, put 2 F's in the chat.
Yeah.
Some F's in the chat, please. It is spooky season. I'm wearing a spooky shirt. If you guys see this in the chat, from one of my favorite spooky movies, American Psycho.
Yeah, horror movie.
Yeah, Beacon, can you read that for me?
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
That's right.
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie.
We talked about it last week.
Did we?
Yeah, and then we talked about American Psycho 2.
Oh, yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah,
Let's not bring that up again.
Loyal viewers in the chat will remember we talked about American Psycho 2.
Yes.
It was the word was pagans. This is a vicious attack on pagans.
I wish I had my word of the day thing.
I'll say this weekend I finished preparing the last order. I just have one sketch cover left to do, and then I'm mailing everything.
The Last Order, is that a new comic called The Last Order?
It's actually my book, Tales from the Universe.
Oh, the Last Order.
Oh.
I get it.
Same,
the last
I'm waiting by my mailbox every day, waiting for my copy of Nat. Hopefully
Yeah,
it'll get
I got a
tonight.
book today. Look what I got. I got this book today. I got... Ooh.
Yeah, Grave Robbers. it's
Grave
called.
Robbers.
Yeah.
From Mark Middleton.
Yep.
Roberto Schaefer.
Yep.
And a bunch of people. So I just opened this up, which is awesome. It's got some cards and prints, and look at that. Sim arts right there.
Came up.
Look at that.
Nice.
Everybody
Yeah,
check that
can't
book
wait.
out. I can't wait to read
Yeah, man,
this.
looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the cover? Right
I think
there?
it's fun because it actually looks just like a print. Like it doesn't look like a book. I like
Yeah,
Like a poster,
it's-
right?
it looks like a movie poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty creative actually. To make it look
They
like
said it
that.
was entirely accidental.
How does it look? I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. Should I open it and then
Yeah,
we'll
brother.
critique all the art inside of it?
Exactly.
All right.
I want
Let's
you
critique all this
to
art.
write down everything Passion did wrong on the book, and then send it his way.
Specifically, yeah.
To help you out, they put a nice handy checklist in the back where you could check off things that Passion did wrong.
No, it
Can't
must
get it
be a
out.
pretty big list.
The book is so thick, I can't get it out.
They have the tightest
That's what she
comic
said.
sleeves in the industry.
What am I supposed to do here, guys?
Pull the
Better
cardboard.
get creative, Phil.
I can't do it, guys. Oh,
It's too big. It's too big, Mark.
All right, I got it. So this is staple bound, super ultra soft. You got a Preston Acevedo back. Look at that. Colors by
nice.
Ollie from 656. Pretty sure. And then Passion. I think Passion did his own colors on here. He says he's some sort of, retired colorist. Wow, this looks awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, for those people who don't know, Passion actually had an accident with his hand, so he can no longer color.
That's true. He draws with his right and he colors with his left.
And that's why, his art. Look at that. Boobs. Can we show this? Naked guys? What is this book I bought, Passion?
No, we can't show this. We'll get struck.
Is this porn? No, I'm excited to I'm excited to
God, I have an anecdotal naked guy story from this weekend.
All right.
I bet you do, Brandon.
All right.
I do.
It's a perfect segue, people.
Yeah, Brandon, tell us all about this.
It was awful. So my girlfriend's a really big fan of Dita Von Teese, and Dita Von Teese had a special event.
For the people who don't know at home, who's Dita Von Teese?
Dita Von Teese is the queen of burlesque, world-renowned burlesque dancer. She used to do softcore pornography, so if you want to look her up, you could look at her naked. But yeah, so she's a big-time burlesque dancer, and she brings all these other burlesque dancers. Yeah, she's the one on the left. I mean, the one on the right. Yeah.
Jesus.
And yeah, so she's like a dancer or whatever. So anyway, she's a big fan of her and stuff. So she was doing this special event thing because, like a lot of the events were canceled.
Hold on. Let me pause this. Vanessa just said that she is backer 182 and she wants to be thanked in the trailer voice.
Right.
I have to get into character. Hold on.
He's got to listen to the trailer first.
No, I got to listen to it in my head.
Right.
Hold on.
Yeah, so why don't you let Brandon finish his story instead of interrupting him?
She's a backer.
Yeah, she's a big back. She's a
but
big
you're not
backer.
prepared, Phil.
I'll hold the mic. From Zaid Comics comes a gracious thank you to Danger Vanessa. Thank you. All right,
that was pretty good. Yeah, no filters either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, back to the stream.
All right, so she had this thing, and it was $26, if I remember correctly, to watch this, and you could only watch it as many times as you want between it was Saturday and Sunday. Midnight on Saturday morning, and then,
This is a stream?
It wasn't a stream. It was like a premiere. You know what I'm talking about?
Video on YouTube?
Yeah, well, it wasn't on YouTube. It was on this other thing. But so you had to do that, and then you pay, and then you get to watch as many times as you want. We watched it last night, and there was far too many naked guys. There was one.
That's too many.
Yeah, there was far too many. And then there was Dita Von Teese did what, 2 or 3 bits, and then 2 grotesquely fat chicks bits.
Right, but the actual definition of grotesque, right? Like the art movement, right? Like,
no, they were disgusting.
Oh, okay.
And then the guy, dude, this guy had pasties on. He was a guy, and they were
mad about it.
Huh?
You were mad about it?
No, I was just like, there's far too many guys in here, is my problem.
I would think you'd want there to be pasties on a guy.
I mean, it was a guy, right? Like he had this Zorro bit where he had a cape and then a hat, and he was like dancing around and stuff. And then
right, Patrick Parnell's making that book.
Hmm?
Patrick Parnell's making that Zorro book.
Right, yeah, right. But this guy didn't have any clothes on. He was naked. Except he had, do you know what a C-string thong is?
Yeah,
He had one of those.
I went over a C-string thong on a stream. Maybe
Right.
it wasn't this one. Maybe it was Shane's or something.
Yeah, this was a rhinestone C-string thong.
A man?
On a man, right? And then in the front, it had like 2-foot-long tassels, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it was like, this is way too long. And then they teased me with this super hot chick on stiletto roller skates, right? Like rolling around in the back room. And I was like, oh man, I'm so ready for this dance. No. And then they teased me with like 2 frames of this super hot chick in a bathtub. And then we got nothing. And I was like, I'm glad I didn't pay to watch this. Yeah, except a guy was wearing this.
That's depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, and the bad part about this, Kat brings up a good point. I have an excellent memory. So I'm going to have to live through this every night for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, especially late at night when the lights are off and you're just laying in bed relaxing.
Well, the thing is, it's like Vanessa brings up a good point. Are you saying he identified as a guy? Are you sure about that?
I identified him as a guy. So they didn't even say his name.
It's 2021,
so
Brandon.
I just had to assume.
I'm sure you can find them on
Mark brings up a good point. This is just like a Euro trip where the guy accidentally watched a gay porno and the woman he put on the video and the girls never came. The girls never came.
Well, let's talk about a different show that wasn't
to be honest, there was some good stuff in the burlesque show, right?
All the thongs that the guys wear at this show are covered usually by shorts. This has been going around at an AEW wrestling show. High Comics Gate sign, pretty awesome. I watched it after the fact when I saw this, and it's clear as day in this camera shot, live TV.
Who's the guy on the right here?
What's his name? Maxwell MJF. That's his name.
I feel like you and him share the same wardrobe designer.
Yeah, I love this
layers.
And this is the perfect weather for layers, guys. Women like layers, so I implore you to start layering up for the cold weather season.
You know what? I never saw it before, but I think MJF and Phil really do kind of look alike. They both like to dress well. They both have a very deep vocabulary. They also have very skinny arms.
I don't know about that last part.
He does the best he can. Yeah. All right. But the scarf.
Darby has skinnier arms. What are you talking about? Darby's got skinnier arms.
Yeah, but he's cool.
Yeah, Darby is like a rubber hose animated character. That's why his intro's like that. He's a human rubber hose animated character.
Ooh, pretty cool. Shout outs to JWM on Twitter. He's the guy right here who's hanging out with that Comics Gate sign. So,
is that the guy from Anthrax?
Right here, yeah.
Out there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's from Anthrax, who's also a big comic book fan. Anthrax. You guys remember Anthrax?
I remember that it got mailed around a lot.
I remember the band.
That's right.
You remember the terrorist attack?
Yeah.
One of those two things we were talking about. Big movie news this week, guys. Didn't the new Space Jam came out a few months ago?
Yeah.
We got Brian Chriskow in the chat. What's up? And King KDI. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. New Space Jam. Haven't seen it. I don't know anybody that did see it. Anybody see it here? New Space Jam?
No. I saw the Chungus scene on YouTube.
Even my kids don't want to see it.
You can just look up that scene on YouTube now.
Yeah, Chungus. Hilbig Chungus. So this came out. Michael Jordan actually said, I'd love Michael Beacon, a fellow Michael, to read this if you could. Kind of behind the scenes, where MJ was coming from.
In order to prepare for his role in Space Jam, Michael Jordan played 9 seasons of professional basketball and won 3 national championships. That's amazing dedication.
I think that's classic method actor.
Yeah.
Right.
Classic Jordan, too. I mean,
Yeah.
If he's going to do something, he's going to do it the best he can.
I didn't realize he was an actor before, but I guess, that being like one of his first roles.
Well,
that's so much training.
That's why everybody wanted to be like Mike.
That was the end goal. He set out to be an actor and, just prepared for the role.
Many actors, he started, doing commercials for sports drinks and shoes.
The
Then
crazy
leveled
part
up to his own movie.
I think is that he actually went and did season of baseball just for that one scene in the movie.
Yeah. He was so dedicated to the craft that he got so good at basketball, he became a terrible actor.
It's true. Jordan is on the Daniel Day-Lewis level. Yeah, he should do a master class.
Yeah, I also heard his acting is what saved him from being suspended for the rest of his career. When he had that meeting with David Stern. So, remember, kids, everything pays off in the end.
I don't know. I'm missing a reference on this one.
This is what he's talking about.
He looks like he's CG.
That's that.
He's got like a Hitler mustache.
Yeah, that's the Michael Jordan mustache. Okay.
Yeah, it's a double Hitler. He has that at the top and the bottom.
Oh, that's weird. Did he actually have that?
Yeah, you remember the commercial? Michael Jordan bought rabbits to prepare for Bugs Bunny. I don't know about that one.
He does have a good restaurant, though.
Michael Jordan's?
Yeah, Michael Jordan restaurant's good. I'm sure they have them in other cities, right? It's not just a Chicago thing. You guys have Michael Jordan restaurants over there?
No.
Nope.
Sam, you gotta have Michael Jordan restaurant.
Nope.
Sim? In Canada?
Yeah. Michael Jordan's a national phenomenon in Canada.
Sim's confused. In Canada, it's JM restaurants, not MJ. You got to switch stuff around in Canada, so the names don't really translate well. So
yeah, maybe.
So Jordan Michael.
All right. So this is a big comeback for this week. We got some Egyptian news. All right. I know it's been a while. It's been a little stagnant, but October is spooky season. And, Egypt used to, with the mummies. Everybody knows the mummies. It's kind of spooky. We got How Comics in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. And Vanessa says, never heard of a Michael Jordan restaurant, but I'm not surprised.
When we have Ditka, Mike Ditka restaurant up here, yes. Or as some of us like to call him, Hurricane Ditka. We have that up here. Yeah, when we do like a Comics Gate convention in Chicago, we'll have to have everybody out to a Michael Jordan restaurant. We'll buy out the whole place.
We'll buy it out?
Yeah, we'll buy the whole franchise, all of them.
There's probably only like 3 of them, Brandon.
Yeah, there's a number of them.
All right. Now, our on-the-scene analysts from HARDLINE sent in this amazing article about Egypt for Egypt news. Everybody knows him as Hex Allen, which I just realized is not his real name, and it's a reference to hexagonal Allen wrench heads. So blowing this wide open as well. He says, ancient Egyptian killer whale with legs identified as new species. Did you see this?
Yep.
Take a look.
The Jerusalem Post.
Yeah, so it's real.
It's legit.
And this is from 2 days ago. The newly discovered species of killer whale dubbed Fiammacotus anubis,
Ooh.
most likely roamed the Earth's oceans during the Eocene period, around 56 to 34 million years ago. It doesn't look like he has legs.
Yeah, this looks like a picture of a regular whale.
Yeah, look at this female sperm whale. Who do they think they're fooling?
They should have shopped some human legs onto it, at least for the gag, right?
See, everybody is demanding to see the legs.
Yeah, show the legs.
I agree.
Here we go. What?
It's a
I was
camel.
fully expecting this picture to be like a picture of a fossil or something, not some stupid desert. There's not even a picture of a fossil in this article. Look up this. Look this thing up.
All right. Let's see. Whoa! Here it is.
Oh, this is getting good. This
There's a
looks
leg.
like a whale elephant.
Oh, okay.
Dog.
This is freaky.
Yeah, like a whale elephant dog. It's like a sea dog. And it walked on land too?
Why would it have legs otherwise?
Well, here's the thing. Why the hell is it a whale if it's walking on land?
It just
Wouldn't it
looks
be
like
like
a sea alligator, like a seal
Yeah.
next to an alligator?
it's a mammal, an alligator mammal?
It just looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, what is it? The Komodo dragon?
Yeah, he's got the proportions of
It's
like
got
a
seal.
Yeah.
Is this seal whiskers? You know, like their little mustache thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
We got a firm admission from Brian Christgau. Manatees are hella cute.
Manatees were recently taken off the endangered species list.
Maybe because Brian
Good. That means we can hunt them down again and kill them.
Yeah. I
I've
think
been waiting. Took 40 years, but
Yeah, they took him off the list because
Time
no
is
one
now.
cares.
We've all been
Nobody
waiting
cares.
for those manatee hats.
Those burthen hips.
Could you imagine like a leather trench coat made out of manatee skin? It would be, you could do one piece.
Oh yeah, it'd be pretty heavy though.
Coconut crabs. What are we talking about here? We're talking about this sea dog.
yeah, Brian, why do you gotta make things weird all the time?
He's the goodest boy. He's the goodest boy of the sea.
Yeah.
Is this the skull? Ancient four-legged whale found in Egypt, named after the god of death.
You know, the best thing about the ancient animals like this, you know, when the archaeologists discover them, is like they have a tooth, right? And then they're like, oh, this must be a four-legged whale.
I don't know, man. I think it checks out.
Yeah, there's never been a tooth like this before. He must have had four legs.
Well, we found legs with the skeleton of a whale, and you're like, could it have eaten like a mammoth before it died?
Could have eaten two humans.
Like, I think we need to send George St. Pierre down to Egypt to investigate this.
We could send Hex Allen.
He's kind of old, though. I don't think he'd make it back.
But George St. Pierre, if he doesn't get the answers, he can beat it out.
He'll crack his knuckles and be like, so tell me about this four-legged whale. Crack.
But
Don't forget the head crack too, the neck, you know.
This seems to be the fossil. It's got the leg here. See that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where'd you see
Maybe. It's a cool.
We need more verification onto this. The idea is cool, but we need to double and triple check on this. Maybe we'll revisit in a couple of weeks.
Plus, this is hardly Egypt news.
Yeah, and next year we're gonna find out that most of it was made out of Super Sculpey.
Yeah, and then we found out that it was in Syria, not even Egypt.
Yeah.
3D printed bones.
Let's see. All right. Well, those are Egypt news. Other things in bone news. We got this bone bag.
Oh yeah.
See this bone bag?
Yeah, bone bag. Yeah, they used to do this in Germany in the 40s, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's not good.
Make things out of human remains. Yeah.
Remember when the cousin, the uncle ghosts, maybe the cousin ghosts, from from Casper the Friendly Ghost, Stretch.
Hmm.
You got Fatso
Right.
and Stinky.
Right.
They would call humans bone bags.
Right. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was awesome. We need to bring Bone Bag back. I might write that into some comics. But designer Arnold Putra has advertised a handbag made from alligator tongues and human spine.
Yeah. My favorite part about this is that the human spine was ethically sourced.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Ethically sourced human
Yeah.
spine.
So free-ranged human spine. I'm
Some
thinking.
product descriptions have claimed it is a child's spine.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn short.
Yeah.
But I checked it out, and they were saying by the measurement of the length of the skeleton and the way that it's made, that they're saying that it's a child one.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Could be.
The alligator tongues, for those of you who are big Roald Dahl aficionados, if you remember the movie James and the Giant Peach,
Right.
the green things that you could make wishes on or alligator tongues.
Yeah, and that's what turned the peach giant, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no one. It doesn't look like alligator tongues. What that is, you know.
Yeah. This, what if there's a James and the Giant Peach 2 coming out, and this is just a publicity stunt?
That would be ridiculous. Yeah, here's the alligator tongue.
Admiral Wackass is right. This is an overpriced thing for just having a weak-ass child spine. If you're going to pay big bucks like that, you want yourself a big, sturdy adult spine.
Yeah, I'd say so. Or another animal. Why don't you do like one of those four-legged whale spines?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, so a little freaky. Yeah, no one likes this bag.
Well, does it say how much it costs? No.
It didn't. No, it doesn't. Not in that little piece there.
Fashion designers just got to be edgy, boys.
This is a big L, I would say, for the art community, because we did have a huge W in the art community. That's going to counteract this L. There was
one.
When? It was the other day. It was like last week or something. I saw a headline. This huge W. So the some museum paid this artist $82,000, and then he showed up with 2 blank canvases entitled "Take the Money and Run," and then took the money and then left.
Right. Yeah, I have that article right here. Is it going to be in our Twitter section?
Oh.
You can actually get into the Twitter section right now. So this is, things we found on Twitter over the past week, and Brandon posted this one up, a big W for the art community. I was kind of going to equate this also with working with some artists on comics. Museum pays artists $84,000, and he delivered 2 blank canvases titled "Take the Money."
The funniest part of it is I checked into it, right, and they had pictures of the place because they put them up anyways, right? And it's the fact that you have people standing right in front staring at it like they're trying to analyze what's there, like they're waiting for something to appear or something. Like it's not obvious, there's nothing.
Blank canvas. Just in case you thought charging $120,000 for a banana was a highway robbery, the Danish Museum gave $84,000 to use in a commissioned piece, only to have him pocket the cash and turn around with 2 blank canvases. Now my question is, do you think the what is it? I had a good joke. It's not Steve Miller Band. Do you think Steve Miller Band gets royalties on this piece? I was going to say Dave Matthews Band, but I knew
probably not. Yeah, that would have been funnier because then you look like a real idiot.
And then you corrected me?
I think this is hilarious because, art a lot of times is really stupid. And there's a lot of really bad art out there, like that banana taped to a wall that was like $1 million or whatever.
Right.
I think this is funny because this is like, the pretentious idiots getting screwed. But it's part of the situation, right? There was that piece of art that the guy had, and then it went to auction, and it was like in this really weird frame. And then as soon as it sold, the frame shredded the art, right?
Yeah. Who's that famous artist that does stuff like that? Someone in the chat's gonna know. He just has like one name as an artist. Yeah, it sold and then immediately shredded the image.
Right, but like, that's a funny new medium. Like, this is funny because
Banksy. There you go, Mark. Banksy.
Yeah, because the story here is what's on sale. Like somebody could want to buy those two blank canvases,
Just because
and assuming there's a way to authenticate them, it's like these are those canvases,
right?
Like
it becomes a collector's thing, especially like the Banksy thing. Like it's going to be worth more money now that it's shredded.
Like NFTs. What if they had NFTs but in real life? Like you could buy the original thing. And then it's verifiable, right? Like, and then there would only be the one, and then you could have it in your house.
Yeah, it sounds like a piece of art that someone painted.
Right. It's like a physical NFT.
Right.
Non-fungible token.
I think you guys are being too hard on this.
You think so?
Go on. Look. No, the thing is, I've been doing some investigating, and apparently, this guy actually has a message in these pieces. It's not just like a cash grab. Apparently, you gotta stare at it from a certain angle for a certain amount of time, in the right light. But when you do, you'll get a message that says Brenda.
Brenda.
You're gonna see a sailboat.
It's one of those magic eye pieces, and just nobody's figured it out yet.
Exactly.
They never figure it out that all you need is a black light.
So let us know, guys. If anybody goes to see this piece, report back. See if you saw that message.
Heck down in the chat. We went over your Egypt news, Alan. Heck down. Good stuff. Shout outs to Booty Juice for knowing the reference. He says, I miss Craig Ferguson.
Oh, yeah.
That's where that tweet video is from. I stole that from.
Yep. Jeff Peterson, incidentally.
That's not theft. I mean, he's not using it anymore after he died. So I think it's a free reign.
Rest in peace, Jeff Peterson.
All right. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That crossed the line. Not that baby bag thing you just brought up. Talked about for like 5 minutes.
A little too much.
All right. Just checking.
More tweets. Let's see here. I saw this today. What do you guys think about this? Or not today. I saw this the other day. Did you know there was a Plastic Man live action 70s show, Comedy Hour? Look at this.
Comedy Hour?
Yeah, I don't know if it was an hour, but it was a comedy. Look at this guy.
That's pretty cool. I feel like it would have done really well.
Yeah. Plastic Man, of course, created by Jack Cole.
Yeah.
A good friend of Playboy mogul Hugh Hefner.
Don't even bring up Playboy anymore.
Oh, we're going to be talking about Playboy.
No.
We're talking about Playboy today. I forgot that
Michael Scott meme.
Another tweet, which it was the birthday, like the 83rd birthday of that one chick who created Metamorpho, and she also did art on Plastic Man. I forgot to say that, but shout out to her.
The costume is very, what do you call it? It's very honoring of the original costume. You know how like they ruin all the costumes now?
Right. No, this is great. Even has like the upper body and then skinny legs and stuff like that. And it doesn't seem like it's padded at all.
Yeah, the guy's just jacked out of his mind.
And he skips leg day.
Yeah. You got to go to the gym, but don't work out your legs.
And he's got the Plastic Man curl, which some people call the Superman curl, but I refuse to. Brian Crisscross says Jim Carrey would have made a perfect Plaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, it would have been good for sure.
Yeah.
A shredded one now.
Yeah. So I thought that was cool. Something cool to look at there. Honoring Plastic Man.
Booty Juice already missed the gay segment, so.
Yeah, we're just
If you want details on it, you can feel free to DM Brando.
Yeah, you could
He'll
roll
give you all
back
the details.
the
He'll give you the play-by-play for it.
More tweets.
We'll see.
Talking about taking vacations and such. This was one you wanted me to pull up, Brandon.
Yeah, this is hilarious. This is the Great British Road Trip. Yeah, that's what it was. The Great British Road Trip.
Yeah, let's get a play-by-play here from Beacon. Starting up, that you start at the bottom or the top, Brandon?
I guess you start at the bottom, right? Because the little pin thing is at the top there.
Yeah. Let's start at the bottom here, Beacon.
All right. So it looks like, as far as I can tell, you start off in Shitterton.
Yeah.
And then you go to Ass Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fingering Hole. And then you go to Shithole Lane.
Slut hole.
No, that's Sluts Hole Lane.
Okay.
Hole Lane, yeah.
The text is very small. And you go to Cock Alley.
Mm-hmm.
Penis Stone.
Yep.
Cockermouth.
Okay.
Then you go to Dick Place.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go to Cockbridge.
Right.
And then there's Twat.
The Great British Road Trip. Yeah. Could you imagine 24 hours in a car in the United Kingdom?
No, I couldn't imagine spending 1 hour in the UK.
Driving, you have to be in a Mini Cooper, first of all, because that's the only car they drive over there.
That's
right?
true. That's true. Yeah.
And you're 6'5", right? And
that's true.
The car's full of limeys because you're in England, right?
Yeah, the ride sharing over there.
Yeah.
Mandatory ride sharing.
Right.
All right. But in the US, there was something similar here.
Right. And this guy, this is American here. This is American muscle. This guy did it on a bicycle. None of these tiny British cars, okay? This is an American bicycle.
Yeah.
Let's get a little zoom in on this one.
8 days.
This is a 9-day journey we're talking here.
Washington?
Non-stop 9-day journey.
Oh, my God. To, what is this, west? No, this is a little bit above West Virginia. What is that over here?
Ohio.
Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ohio. And let's see where he started at. Again, Beacon, can you read this for us?
That is a sign for the Poo Poo Point Trail.
Poo Poo Point Trail.
King County's Poo Poo Point Trail.
King County, yeah. Look at those beautiful trees in the background.
Yeah, it's a nice view.
Washington, that's Washington. And then in Ohio,
you got PP Creek.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's where we are right now. But in other news, I mean, probably you guys have heard this, and this has been blasting on Twitter so much. We sent out Magic Cop 2, a couple months ago, and people are just now reviewing it and letting us know what they think about the story, but mostly what they think about Brandon's improvement on art, right? From our man, Kevin Storbo over here. He says, Brandon is such a great guy. Hope for nothing but the best. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Everybody is loving the art in Magic Cop 2.
We need the Daniel Bryan, let's fucking go. Yes. Every time somebody shouts out Brandon.
Yeah, everybody's shouting out Brandon. And if you guys are out
I
there,
didn't know this. That guy down there, Dashy, Brandon is better than Biden. Oh, yeah.
you know, a lot of people would agree with that. Everybody is, you know, really, really digging what Brandon's putting out there. In fact, former President Donald J. Trump, great job tonight, Brandon. The people were all cheering for you. I hope that chant spreads like wildfire. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yeah. So spread the word, people.
You know, I just do the best I can. Go out there, give 110%.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do good, try to do good. Yeah, I think I did pretty good.
I think you did pretty good. But tonight you're not even wearing your Pizza Hut jacket.
No, it's here.
The world famous Pizza Hut jacket. If you guys remember, if you've seen our shows, you've seen when Brandon got the Pizza Hut jacket. He wears it from time to time. He's worn it out in public.
I have.
Yeah. And we're getting, you know, it's still coming in. Good job, Brandon.
Thanks, everybody.
But I think, you know, kind of a food news thing. Maybe it's time for a new jacket.
No.
Maybe it's time for new branding for Brandon since you're crushing it so much. Check this out. All the way from Arby's, they got the meats.
Dude, this is a fat L for Arby's. Pizza Hut, huge. W, the size of the Sears Tower. This is a fat L for Arby's. Look at this thing. This is so phoned in.
Smoked sweats.
Yeah, they probably smell like they were smoked too.
Probably. You got 8 days left, Brandon, or maybe this one it goes on sale.
I'm not buying this piece of crap.
All right, listen to this. When you're sitting in a smokehouse, smoking the meat for Arby's real country style rib sandwich for hours and hours over real hickory wood, your brain starts to wander. You begin to wonder what a pair of premium sweats might smell like if they too were smoked over hickory wood for hours. Well, Arby's found out. Arby's smoked sweats are smoked in small batches in a Texas smokehouse, available in limited quantities, and we recommend buying versus waiting. Here you go. Smoked sweatshirt, sold out already. Smoked sweatpants, sold out.
I'm glad they weren't a set. Like the Pizza Hut thing was a set.
This looks good though.
What is this 8 hours business?
I don't know. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. We got A Winkler here. Says, what's up? Trying to get Brandon to buy some sweatpants. People are respecting you for wearing the jacket.
Yeah. You know, Illinois is a CCW state. Mm-hmm. So I feel comfortable wearing the jacket outside.
Yeah, it's good. Mark says, wait, you don't want to smell like the inside of an Arby's?
I don't know. You know, like, I'm not really into fat chicks. So, like, I don't carry a big enough stick to be beating them off.
Yeah. Beat off those Arby's. I mean, this looks good. Look at this. What did they say it was? Arby's real country style rib sandwich.
That was, yeah, that's the new rib sandwich with boneless ribs.
The rib witch? What is it called?
From The Simpsons?
Yeah, the rib witch. I want to get this. I want to try this. Maybe it's 8 days until this rib sandwich takes off.
Their write-up reminds me of the comedic write-up I used to do for the arcades merchandise.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
No, they keep saying the outfit is limited, so I'm guessing the counter is, after that, you can't buy it anymore.
Well, they're already sold out.
That's true.
Are there close-up pictures of this thing? Look at how crap that is. Look at this. This is the Pizza Hut thing. Look at this. It's got texture. It's got stripes. Look at all these seams, right? It's got this little thing here that says Tastemaker on it.
Oh,
It's
that's
got
kind
a
of cool.
zipper. It's got
Wait.
inside pockets. Oh, no, it
Hold-
doesn't have
hold
inside.
Yeah, it's the
print.
jacket the delivery boy used to wear.
Hold the print to the screen, to the camera.
The
Aren't
print.
those little circles pizzas? Yeah,
No.
they are.
Like I said, that's a basic jacket. I mean, I'm sure all the minimum wage employees for that company are loving this.
It's a
It is
pizza.
not a pizza.
It's a pizza.
Dude, it's not even round.
That's a pepperoni slices.
It's not even round.
That's why it's a Pizza Hut jacket.
What are you talking about? They're not even round.
Do you guys
They're
think
in the
that-
shape of like little flower leaves.
All right, guys, let's settle it in the chat. Is Brandon correct or is Phil correct?
Yeah,
They're not pizzas.
put a 1 in the chat.
One is for Phil,
Yeah.
and 2 for Brandon. And anybody who puts in another number thinking they're funny is gonna get banned from the chat.
Okay, now look at this piece of crap hoodie. This is a basic hoodie that I could order on S&S Activewear right now in this same crappy color. And then I could use my single color stitch embroider here at the house to embroider a crappy A on the sleeve. I could make this thing myself.
Yeah, but you can't look this cool in your Pizza Hut jacket. All right, the only number. Oh, we did get a 1. Mama's Secret Recipe oval pizzas. Hail Admiral Wagner.
Yeah, see, leaves. They're leaves.
Leaves. How much is it? It doesn't say. I can't even click on a price. So
Yeah, that's the thing about these.
You know the old saying, Mark, play with the bull, you get the horns.
I'm just gonna buy that same color of like sweatsuit and just sell it on eBay for like $1 million.
You could make them.
Exactly.
I mean, you could probably buy that specific hoodie for like maybe less than $15 on a wholesale website.
Yeah.
This is just
And you put 20% off to make sure you're going to sell, and you say the smoke has been washed off.
It's just making me mad now. I don't know why I brought this up.
Yeah, it's a dumb product, and they should feel bad.
I don't know. You're wearing a shirt that's the same color. I don't know.
Me? Yeah, but this shirt's amazing.
Yeah,
All
at
right,
least they put some effort into the shirt.
Yeah, it's a great shirt. Everybody loves the shirt.
All right, what's next?
Everybody, I guess, check out the Lost pages. We put a big update out today. We did a video also on this channel, so check out that video because we show off. Actually, I'll go through the update.
Just play the video.
The video we put up today. So Lost Pages 2, everybody. This update, if you guys haven't backed yet, it shows off the kick-ass stretch goals that we unlocked, like this Lost Pages animated series trading card. The first of a, not to be redundant, the first of in the series of the Lost Pages series, animated series trading cards. So you'll see other characters in this style throughout our other campaigns. Pretty kick-ass. And a bookmark that is going to be of this image from the trailer. And then we sold out of the Joe Ball sketch cards, so those sold out pretty quick.
Son of a bitch.
I know that SOB Joe Ball is not even here to defend himself.
Yeah, this is why.
No, he's lucky he's not here.
Hard style campaign to beat death.
Yeah, we got to beat it.
We have to beat it.
His mistake was letting us use his art on our campaign for those sketch cards.
Yeah, it's true. Why buy death when you could buy a sketch card here on the Lost page?
Everybody back death, but also back the Lost pages. So these are, everybody's going to be getting those. The trading card, we're going to have more trading cards to unlock, and then the bookmark as well. Everybody's going to get. Let me do a refresh because I know Vanessa in the chat.
Yeah, supposedly. She could be using a counterfeit number, though.
Look at that. Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
12,824. Is that 4 backers?
Yeah,
Wow.
It's 4 backers.
Cool.
What was what? It was 69 before, 169.
Thank you guys in the chat. Now I'm going to play the trailer. Do you want voice trailer or no voice trailer?
Why are you playing the trailer?
So people could see the trailer.
You've already seen the trailer.
Yeah.
All right, if you do no voice trailer, we could talk over it.
There's music though.
Yeah, but just lower the volume on the music.
I can't because it. I guess I would do it like this, huh?
Guys, this is why we have that pre-show meeting, so you don't
Oh.
fumble things like this.
All right. See,
It's
it's
pretty sick.
I couldn't. You guys didn't even hear me talking over the trailer the whole time.
I know, thankfully.
Yeah, Steve Bolden just said he needed to store up his reserves, so he doesn't want to hear the voice. So,
What does that mean?
He'll expel his secretion.
Oh god, you guys
Yeah,
are all
he's-
sick.
Yeah, I could dehydrate himself. Yeah, see, he watches the trailer daily. All right, we're getting into the last round. What would you call this section of the show? What would you call this section, Brandon?
Segment.
Segment? What would you call it?
I don't know. Wasn't this the no horny section?
You're correct. It is the
If anybody knows who made that, I want to give them some money.
And is that some kind of like furry version of Fist of the North Star?
Oh, that's dope.
Yes,
Look at that
that's
cheese.
exactly what it is.
Dreams. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Britney Spears.
Okay, somebody got a message.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm removing Sim just for that comment. Britney
I
Spears.
think you should remove Beacon. He needs to stop texting his girlfriend. We're trying to do a show here. Can wait an hour.
Shares nude photos from vacation after her conservatorship win. Did you guys hear about this?
Nope.
Yeah, man, this would have been great in 2011.
Look at her.
She's not even naked, I heard.
No, she's naked. There's just pasties.
Censored bits.
Yeah, it's just censored. What do you call them? Like the little emojis are covering her
Oh, yeah.
nipples.
This is just one big tease.
There's another one, as you can see here.
She looks like she has no neck. She's like an oblongs character.
Let's not be critical here.
This is
Are you reading Passion's DMs, Brando?
What's that?
Are you reading Passion's DMs with these critical comments about women?
Yeah. Passion says it looks like she's wearing a wig.
It's
Damn
Photoshop.
it, Passion.
Speaking of Passion, here he is.
At least Britney's free now.
Yeah, free to show her nipples.
Right.
Well, I mean, let her do what she wants.
Did you used to have a crush on Britney Spears, Passion, back in the day?
No.
I did. Passion's way too old for her.
Yeah, she was. Let's see, I was almost 30.
Yeah, but is it one of those things where, like, you know how like hot young chicks are hot, but like when you're in your 50s, are you like, oh yeah, look at that hot 50-year-old chick? Or you used to like, yeah, look at that hot 20-year-old chick?
I don't know. It's it's mixed. I mean, of course, I'm attracted to my wife mostly, but just women being as a
She
man.
in the
I
room?
don't know. It's.
Did you say mostly?
Mostly. Clearly, she's not in the room right now, or else you would have heard a
Of
bonk.
course, I'm very attracted to my wife.
For the most
I don't know. I don't need you get older. I think for me, there's no there's you don't want too young, but young or old. But I look at younger women and it's just like they're not smart. They're not. I want a woman who's a little more intelligent.
I'm sorry, I've never heard Passion sweat this much.
I know, right?
I've known him. I mean, the guy's like, I can see a towel over his head, like just wiping himself down, just like, all right, let's
What
move
attracts me
on.
to women is how many times they've read the dictionary.
Yeah.
If she's in the room, tap your desk twice.
You just noticed that she's in the chat.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, here's her and her new fiance.
Yeah,
Looks like
look at
her last
she's
3
obviously
fiancés.
into hot young guys.
Yeah, what number fiance is this? Is it like 7 now?
I'm sure
No,
he doesn't
kind
care
of
how
looks
many.
like Phil a little bit.
I
With
mean,
a shaved eyebrow.
Passion,
should you
come
blame
on.
him?
Don't lie to the guy. We're right here on stream with him. Like, you keep doing this. Like, like,
I don't know. I
I
mean,
don't blame
he's a little more on the Latino side. I think.
Well, Phil went outside.
He's got the wife beater on. He's all ready to be.
I know. Yeah.
this guy could be the unofficial third Diaz brother.
But if it's not an official Dominic Toretto tank top, we're not taking him into the family, okay?
Let's see. Gargoyle. My wife's 5 years older than me. She's an 80.
That checks out.
Now I know she's definitely in the room.
Bolden says, young women aren't smart, but I'm not looking for them to do my taxes. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more.
Let me just tell a quick story. Like one time I was like 30, just before I met my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I went out with a girl. She was 21 years old. So she was like 9 years younger than me. And she was, she's a nice girl. But we went out one time and then we were talking about music and stuff. And a Sting song came on. Sting. We were at a bar.
Yeah, the wrestler.
Oh, I love Sting. I love Sting so much. I'm like, well, I liked him better when his stuff he did in the Police. She's like, who are the Police? So it was pretty much.
And then so you left. You're like, let me go to the bathroom.
Well, it was bad when she was like texting.
Like, how dare you?
She was texting her friend while we were going to dinner.
Here's the thing. I'm at least proud of her to knowing that you weren't talking about the police.
Police, yeah.
I didn't know he was a cop.
Officer? Yeah. So that's like yeah.
We're getting complaints in the chat about Brandon's ice.
Yeah.
Guys, I need it.
You are old.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we're rounding up the bend here. We got before we get into Babe of the Week, here's actually some news about Liz Hurley. An article from Today. Liz Hurley, listen to this. Liz Hurley had son Damien on task for viral bikini pic shoots. More news.
What does that mean?
What?
I have no idea. I'll read it though.
That's a dress she had on that one time.
Yeah, that was I think last week's pic.
Yeah, incidentally, there was also some other woman wearing that same dress at that same party she was at, and she took a picture with her.
Oh, that's insane. Maybe we'll see that today. Did she post it?
Yeah.
On her Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back in January, after Piers Morgan claimed Elizabeth Hurley's teenage son, Damien, was the shutterbug behind some of her insanely sexy skin-bare bikini pics on Instagram, the model and swimwear designer tweeted that the photos were in fact taken by my 80-year-old mother.
That's not better.
It turns out 19-year-old Damien has played the role in some of the shoots. When asked about the viral photos, she shared she shared throughout the pandemic. Liz, who's 56, recently told People TV that Damien was often on confidence-building duty. It was challenging because they didn't have to leave the country or anywhere hot, so she had to do it in her yard or house in England. Does anybody care that he's taking pictures of his?
Nope.
I mean, it's not like she's naked, right?
I mean,
she's in a bikini.
It's a little mommy dearest vibe to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Different thing.
You talking about no more wire hangers?
Yeah, it's a little weird. You remember what's her face and her brother?
Oh yeah. I
Tomb
remember
Raider?
them very, very clearly. You know, what's her face?
Oh,
And then her dear brother.
You know that girl.
No, he's talking about
Billy Bob Thornton's.
I'm a little bit country. She's a little bit rock and roll. Anybody?
Donnie Marie?
Yeah, Donnie and
Oh
Marie.
no, you guys! You guys got to help an old man out here, man.
Well, Donnie and Marie, dude, that's an old guy
It's not
reference.
Donnie and Marie.
Charlize Theron.
Ethel and Fred.
Hansel and Gretel?
Mr. Flintstone.
How about Cindy Crawford?
Mark wants to know if her mom's name's Norman.
Her son's name is Norman.
Oh, his son's name's Norman.
Yeah.
Anybody see
Named
that
after the
Bates
mom,
Motel,
though.
by the way?
No what?
What?
I said Bates Motel's a great show, by the way.
Yeah.
The stream's getting weird. No one's watching it anyway.
No, we got
Everybody passed out after the Britney segment.
Yeah. What do
It
you
was
think?
Passion's story.
Passion, would you say
It's
her
a drawing.
son? Would you say her son is a beautiful man?
No.
If we weren't streaming, would you say her son's a beautiful man?
No, I don't say any man is beautiful.
He's like a beautiful man in the same way that Glenn Close is a handsome woman, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
He looks, I don't know. He's got that David Blaine vibe going.
Like he's just about to float in midair in front of you.
Yeah, do a card trick.
A little more. I like it. I think. All right. That's enough for of that. Last segment, of course. We have a new Michael Beacon made intro for it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here
There
we
you
go.
go.
This is the debut.
Get
Looking
your
forward to
zippers
this.
ready.
Nice.
There we go. Now that's an intro.
Yep.
Yeah. Here we go. Now I think we'll just do this as a one picture. I was gonna threaten you guys with having that new Playboy Playmate as versus Liz Hurley, but we might just do this. Who wore it?
Yeah,
better?
there's the picture.
I didn't see this last week.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, Liz Hurley, of course, at the party with her son.
Yeah, the beautiful man.
Why does the son look like what's her name? Mila Jovovich?
Mila Jovovich? Yeah.
Mila Jovovich.
Like go to a Resident Evil movie or something.
Yeah.
No, she looks like.
Yeah, he looks like a chick, man. He's got the bone structure. Like his face is like he probably whatever.
Dude, what if he's watching right now? He's crying.
Yeah. How would you feel?
I'm sure he's crying of laughter.
That guy in the back.
Hearing passion
Dude in the back.
sweat all over the stream for 5 minutes.
The
That guy
real
in
winner
the
of
back-
this picture is the guy in the back.
Yeah, that's my boy Max Landis.
Is it?
He wrote. No, it's not.
No.
He wrote Chronicle.
Yeah, terrible movies.
American Ultra.
American Ultra? Yeah.
Terrible movie.
He wrote American
Huge
Alien.
fan of Gremlins 2, as I recall.
Big fan of his dad killed a bunch of people.
Killed a guy, a great actor, and a couple kids. Yeah.
But here you have it. Who wore it better? People in the chat. We got 1 for Liz Hurley, 2 for, let's see, did they have her name?
Does it really matter? She's not going to win.
Who knows? Donatella versus. Oh no, that's the person who made the dress. She didn't even tag her. So unless it's, yeah.
Taco, that's pretty shady right there. So I respect that.
Is this dude Demi Moore?
It kind of looks like
Yeah,
her.
that is Demi Moore.
Jeez.
Is it?
Dude, her son totally looks like Mila Jovovich in that first picture.
Right?
It's fucked up.
And there's Uma Thurman. So
Is she dying?
Now go back to that video.
No, there was another video where she was wearing the dress and then the carpet matched the dress unironically, and then she was talking.
Isn't her and Demi Moore are about the same age, I think.
Yeah, but Demi Moore is pulling guys like Ashton Kutcher.
And Demi Moore's had a lot more work done.
You're saying Liz has had work done, Passion?
Maybe.
How dare you?
Man, all these accusations.
You don't know. There's some good doctors out there.
Nice wig, Liz.
She got her plug.
Yeah, he has a low-cut blouse. Probably shopped at the same store as Michael Beacon. Not Michael Beacon, sorry, Michael Bancroft. I get him.
He's not even wearing a shirt.
That's true.
It's like,
Look at that cross.
Should I start dressing like that? No shirt, blazer?
You do that now.
No, I wear a tank top, you know.
That's not a shirt.
Yeah, it's a shirt. I have some dignity.
Yeah, it is Breast Awareness Month.
That's true.
So everyone be aware.
There it is. Look at the
very
carpet.
aware.
That they're beautiful and they're real.
Yeah,
They're spectacular.
All right, everybody. Also, definitely check out. Congrats to Liz.
Carpet matches the dress.
Yeah, well, we've reached October, and Liz has fended off everybody so far this year. So, guys, if you have any top contenders out there, because she's lost a couple times, but she always bounces back. You know, that's the important thing. We're going for the marathon here. You know, so if you got any high-profile matches, please slide into Phil's DMs with them so we can match it up. We're getting near to the end of the year. We want to have some good matchups. No more one-sided beatings, please. So.
Grimmer. You know, here's the thing. Grimmer, I need you to invent the time machine. We'll go back in time. We'll both go back in time together, right? And we'll stop the first guy who puts ice in a drink. We'll stop it there.
Yeah.
Actually, if I had a time machine, I would go back to the start of your sentence, and then you. All right.
Speaking of that, everybody out Coloring the Undead.
Oh, yeah.
On Indiegogo.
Forgot about this.
Oh, wow. Okay. Another backer. Thank you.
75%. You remember when Passion was at 49%? He was saying it was 50%, but it was only 49%.
Yeah, but now we can say it's 75%.
Right. Now he could legitimately say it was 75%. That's awesome.
Everybody back this. You have friends who have kids. Maybe you have kids. Maybe your siblings have kids. Or maybe
you're a kid.
Maybe you're a kid. Maybe you like coloring. Like
you like going out on dates with your mom and having an open jacket with no shirt on.
Maybe you want a good excuse to your wife.
Color on the way.
Maybe you want a good excuse for your wife to explain all the spending you're doing on comics.
Maybe you want to justify paying $84,000 in art.
Yeah.
What are you coloring your own? Right here.
$84,000 of me.
Coloring the Undead by Passion for Drawing. Beautiful art in here. Gruesome, wicked, perfect for the spooky season. We got butts in the background. We got big teeth, zombies, Frankensteins, aliens, anything you could think of that is spooky. I can't guarantee it's going to be in this book, but I could say it. And so grab this and get this awesome activity book for the little ones. It's going to be a lot of fun. And my favorite part is the custom pencil case
Yes.
to hold your colored.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
Awesome.
Zipper head. There you go. It's going to be sick.
Easy now.
Well, zombies, you know.
Yeah.
We all know how it is.
Oh, no. Take it down.
Cut that. I will fix it in post. There you go.
That's the joke.
And back that today.
Thanks, Pops, for backing the book.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, if I can get a little plug in here.
Awesome. Yeah, the floor is yours, Edwin.
Yeah, so I've been doing a little inventory while I've been working on the Ace, trying to figure out how many copies I have of the book. And I counted up about 25 copies that I haven't sent out. They're a little dinged up, nothing too major, but you know, I kind of wanted to send as many kind of close to mint copies as possible. So if anybody's out there interested, I'm trying something a little different. You know, I was thinking about maybe putting up an eBay store, trying to do like a second chance campaign, but I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I got 25 copies. They're going to be $25 each, shipped anywhere. And, you know, if anybody wants them, slide in my DMs. Like I said, it's a very minor dings and dangs. If you just want something to read, the book is pretty pristine. All the pages and everything, I've gone through them. So if you just missed out or you want an extra copy for a friend or whatever, you can slide in my DMs, do a little PayPal transaction. I'll get them out to you. Like I said, I got 25 copies left. Everything else I'm sending out for comps. And then there's some I'm holding for the Ace Volume 2 campaign, which will come in spring. So, yeah, guys, go, you know, if you're interested, you know, DM me and get it out to you.
Kick ass. Anybody else have anything to add before we take off?
Magic Cop 2 campaign is less than $500 away from 30,000. So if you know somebody who needs another copy of Magic Cop or hasn't bought Magic Cop yet or needs a Magic Cup, you could pick those up now. Or let's say you bought a new house, right? And this house has 2 bathrooms in it, right? And your old house used to only have 1 bathroom in it. You know, so you need like a copy of Magic Cop downstairs in your bathroom. And then also you have one in your master bathroom. That way you don't have to walk all the way downstairs to read your copy of Magic Cop. You keep one upstairs.
What do you guys think of these pitches? Is it like this is when you guys drive to work right before you do these videos?
No, man, these ideas are all just up in the air.
You know?
I'll improv.
How much money did you say? It's 500.
We're less than 500 away from 30,000.
Look, 500 is about the price of a cover. You know, only you guys have some cover art you could put up on a campaign to get you over that.
Well, you might be saving that for a certain Magic Cop 3 campaign.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what I got.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Actually, before we go, I have to raffle off a piece of art for the campaign.
That's true.
173. So I'm getting a random number generator ready. Generate a number.
I think it would be more fun if we were just using dice.
How would we do that?
You would just take a large number of dice, and then you would just throw them, and then just count and total up the number of facing dice. That's all.
All right, I have the number. And what I'm going to do behind the scenes, I'll play a video here. El Gargoyle says 69. It's not. So what's going to happen here is I have a random number generator. I have it, and I'm going to cross-reference that backer number with our mailing list. And if that backer is on the mailing list, they're going to get this Brandon Diaz. The peephole, because he's a peep.
Right, he is a peep.
Hand-drawn, hand-colored, beautiful piece of art here. If you're a fan of the
because if it doesn't go to someone, that's going to the Smithsonian.
Yeah, that's true. We've had a number of bids from the Smithsonian on it already. We said, guys, our customers are more important.
See, we got people that want it. Grimmer says sounds rigged. It's not. Trust me, it's not.
Yeah, it's not rigged.
Mark
Although,
Milton, it's all about
if
the
it
team.
is 69, I'll gargoyle something.
It's not 69, but it's for people on the mailing list.
You
So
never
while
know.
I cross-reference this,
How do we know it's not 69 if it's not rigged?
I just I just did it. I just random number generated it.
Boom.
Oh, well, then you're
Okay.
giving away.
Well,
what
you
it
share
is.
that with the class.
Well, I don't want to announce the number yet because if they're not on there, then I have to do it again. But hopefully, we had 430 something people on the mailing list.
So it could be 69.
It could be, yeah,
Could be 96.
but it's not.
Yeah, but 96 isn't funny.
Neither is 69, Brandon.
What simulation do you live in, Passion? 69 is hilarious.
All right, I'm copying the email address, going
Oh my
over
God.
to my
Still going
mail
on.
audience, and I'm going to the Lost Pages 2 list. Viewing the contacts in the Lost Pages 2 list.
Man, just imagine if Bancroft had a show against us today. We'd be getting killed with all this good.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
I thought that would kill us in time, There we go. He's on the mailing list. So, ladies and gentlemen, backer 81. If you're a backer 81.
It's close to 69.
Yeah, it's close to 69. Dude, you should have had this going on. Share my screen while you were doing all of that. Oh, wait, why isn't this working?
Yeah, we'll have to. How long does that go? We'll make that as a thing for these raffles. That's pretty good.
Is that someone hacking Facebook?
Yeah, it's hacking Facebook earlier.
It was not backer. It was not that backer. Agaro oil. People are hating on Big Chungus in the chat.
God.
We got a great chat.
God damn it.
Ain't nothing new to that.
So
We
congratulations.
proved that
Backer
many
81.
times, right, Edwin?
Hey, receipt.
I'm gonna write backer 81 on the back of this.
That's right. Backer 81.
Why would you write Bagger 81 on the back of the piece of art?
Should I put it on the front then?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just make a note of it. Oh, and I got some art today. We're gonna end the stream right after this, but I got a big package from Dan Gall, who might be
Got
in the
another
chat.
big package, Phil? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's becoming a routine now.
Check this out. He sent me this.
Oh, that looks great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that looks good.
This was a test one. He says I could keep it. So I guess I will. And then these are for backers. Here's the silhouette head sketch. So if you guys are interested in original art, you can get one of these head sketches and choose from different characters on there. And then look at that, for instance.
I feel like...
Are those on comic back boards?
Yeah.
I think they're on the same size, but they're on Bristol. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, that is, yeah. It's
You just
usually
cut them.
kind of...
His markers, I think, work in 4 dimensions. I don't think they're just classic 3-dimensional markers like we have in this universe.
Right.
I think he has some special 4th-dimensional markers that work outside the bounds of the simulation code.
This will be given away. And then sent this, which is on the campaign page.
Damn.
Yeah, that's really...
Oh, that's cover. Nice.
Top-notch stuff.
Yeah. Hail Dan. There he is. He's in the chat. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll be back next week. We have some streams going on or something. I don't know. I'll be
We'll see. If Anonymous decides to hack YouTube next, we might not be back at all. Enjoy while you can.
All right, everybody. Hail the chat. Go find another stream, and whatever stream you go into, tell them we sent you. All right?
Yeah. It won't be hard. There's like 50 billion of them going on.
Hardline represent.
Yeah. That Crimscone reminds me of Alex Jones' Green Goblin cover. Alex Jones?
Yeah, Alex Jones is a huge artist.
They're turning Green Goblin gay.
Alex Ross.
Alex Ross. Green
No,
Goblin.
Alex Jones. He's a big fan artist.
I don't know.
Huge DeviantArt following.
Perhaps. Piss I missed the We the People art, but hail all. Hail the F Diaz brothers. Thank you. Yes, Alex Ross. All right, guys. We're taking off. We got to pack a box. And we will
put a body in it. So a lot of work to do tonight.
Yeah, we're the Diaz brothers, you know. We'll put you in the ground.
Goddamn Diaz brothers.
All I have to say is one day.
One day, someone will finish what I've started, Wolverine. One day. One day.